So, have you made any New Year's resolutions or project plans for January? So, in today's video, I'm going to share my project for January and a little habit I'm trying to work into my life. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You know I'm 70 and I say it because if I can do it, you can do it too at any age. I want to thank my subscribers. I love every single one of you so much. You mean the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. We have a really big year planned for 2022. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. All right, so I'm going to start by saying the habit that I want to start incorporating every day into my life is exercise. If you watch my videos before, you know I hate to exercise. I mean, I just hate it. I'd rather do anything. I'd rather clean than exercise. So I've tried this in the past. I have a 10-minute segment. I have the equipment. I know the procedure frontwards and backwards. It's aerobics with a little bit of resistance training. So I have an idea. I'm going to start doing it after I do my YouTube in the morning. I'm going to, before I eat, because I don't eat breakfast, I eat brunch. I eat around 2:30 or 3 in the afternoon. I'm going to exercise, then I get to eat. So it's exercise, then you get a reward. That's how I work, like a 5-year-old. We'll see how it happens and we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to tell you all about my exercise, what I use and all of that in February because it's the month of love and it's all about loving yourself and feeling better. All right, let's get to today's topic, which is project. My project is 3-pronged for January. Organize and put away my Christmas stuff. Number 2 is to do some cleaning. And number 3 is to decorate for winter. Now, I've already decorated for winter because you've seen that video. If you haven't, I wanted to put that one up first because I know everybody was kind of anxious to see maybe some ideas. I want to talk about cleaning. Now, I'm not talking about your everyday, vacuuming and wiping down counters and stuff like that. I'm talking about what I like to do in January. Some of the things you usually don't clean. So I want to talk about the products I use first. So we're going to talk about cleaning glass and mirrored surfaces. This is what I use. And I just get it at the grocery store, but it's foam. I really like it because it's foam. It's not that wet liquid that just runs down everything, gets on the floor and everything. So this is foam. You have to use very less. Now this was $3.29. That's kind of a lot, but I have to tell you, it lasts a long time. But one spray, and then I either use a paper towel or a microfiber cloth. So what are we talking about cleaning? We're talking about lanterns, glass hurricanes, pictures on the wall that have glass on them. It's surprising. All times I don't think of cleaning these things. And yet when I look at them, I go, gosh, there's fingerprints or there's smudge, or I use a lot of home spray stuff and that gets on the mirrors sometimes. And it's just really a mess. So I like to do all that. And then mirrors is my next section I wanted to talk about. So mirrors, really good, clean. I was surprised how there was buildup or something. I don't know what it was on my mirrors, but they just are so sparkly. It's that feeling we want for January that's clean and crisp and fresh looking. And I think anything that sparkles and it's really clean is really good. I also love the look of cleaning your lanterns and your hurricanes and then putting the pretty candles in there that are battery operated. And they just are so, so pretty and sparkly, and they just look very fresh looking for January, I think. The next thing is windows. Now, I know some of you are like in 0 degrees right now and winter storms. Of course, not to clean the outside, but I think it still is nice to clean the inside, and that, feels a little bit better. Now, the last thing you do when you get everything clean is to light a beautiful candle or some wax melts or a diffuser with a fresh scent, fresh evergreen or linen, fresh linen. That's always a good one, but something that's nice and fresh and clean, something that's your signature scent for January. I try to make January really special because after Christmas, you still want something special to look forward to, right? So let's go on to organizing Christmas. Now, I have videos till the end, and I hope you'll stay till the end because I've got some really good ideas on garlands. but I want to show you that at the very end because it's a separate little video. So how do you organize your Christmas? I try to organize by room. Now, you know, in my living room, I have a rustic, usually Pottery Barn type look. My dining room and my kitchen is Candyland. And then my den is usually red and gold in some kind of theme. And you saw it this year, it was a Mad for Plaid, and I had fruit and all of that in there too. So I organize by room. So I'm going to show you all my kitchen stuff packed up. 4 tubs, geez. All packed up. I keep that in the garage. And then my living room and den goes in my storage unit, and then my dining room goes in my hall closet. When you start packing, and I'll show you in a minute, try to use greens to kind of cushion your glass things, your little houses or your jars or anything you have that's breakable. Label your bin. I'm going to show you my kitchen. I'm going to show you out on my front porch my den garland. Now this garland, I actually put on a board. I have cut a board the size of my mantle, covered it with green velvet, and then I've stapled on most of my greenery, and then added the lights and then the ribbons and then all the other stuff. So this year I'm going to take the ribbon off and the fruit off, and I'm going to fold both ends underneath. And I'm going to take saran wrap or cellophane, not cellophane, saran wrap, plastic wrap, that's what I'm trying to say, and wrap it all the way across. And then I just have a long board that's all covered, and I just store that. The last tip I want to show you out on my front porch is to do a garland in pieces. I have a long garland that I made, okay? And I've decorated with the bow in the center and all the fruit and poinsettias and everything on it. And I have 3 hooks above my door. So this garland topper, I hook in the center, and then I hook on both sides. And then I have 2 sprays that fit over that hook. And then I put bows on them. It looks like it's one long garland. All right, you guys. Stay tuned because I'm going to show you these things, and I hope this helped you. I hope you get inspired to, you know, put away the Christmas and decorate for winter, and get your house all clean, all those sparkly surfaces, and then light a beautiful candle or diffuser. Anyway, I hope you loved this video. I hope you got inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye. So here's one part of my project for the month, and that is to downsize a little bit and condense everything. Now, this is just my kitchen stuff. Oh, God. When I see it in tubs, it's just unbelievable. But I have over here more my candy, cookies, trees, and then I do kind of fill it in with some greenery just to kind of cushion everything. My big cookies, some candy. Most of my greenery's in this one. And then my little one house I use now, and more greenery. And then I took the 2 topiaries that I had the candies on, and these are just wraparounds that have the candies in them. So I know one goes on one topiary, one goes on the other. It just makes setting up a little easier. Okay, my friends, I apologize for the mess on my front porch, but I wanted to show you what I was talking about. So here is my garland from the den. You can see right here the board that I have everything stapled to. And so you can see this part I haven't done yet. And I just took regular plastic wrap. I just get it at the Dollar Tree, and I fold up this one section here and wrap all the way down. And it'll just be a board that I can store, and it's very easy. Everything keeps clean. When I go to use it for Christmas next year, I just cut this, peel it all off outside, and then I have my red and gold, and then I add whatever I want to add to it. Let's take a look at my swag on my front door. Okay, here's my swag. Now, I already took down one of the side pieces, but I wanted to show you. And so I've laid it here. Okay, so you can see it's like a spray. I don't know what else to call these pieces. They're just like full, and then they go narrow at the bottom. But you can see here, I have my little hook. So this is one piece that comes across, and I put this up first, then I hook on both sides, and then I hook this spray on top. And you can see the spray I just took down goes up there. And it's 3 pieces. And when Christmas is over, I just wrap it up and in a trash bag and store it. And then I have these matching little sprays or poofs on either side of my topiaries. But here's the piece I took off. I just make sure I have a very, strong hanger. And that's a very easy way to make a garland for Christmas. All right, I hope you love this. I hope you got inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.